from our from commission cutoff week last week. So this is really a very important event to all of us because very important sa atin yung mga nagra-rank advance na mga associates natin. But before we start, let me just introduce myself. My name is Michelle Arcansalin. I'm your sales manager for Mindanao and I will be your host this evening. So before we announce, before we reveal to you, very proud, our new rank advancement for the week, we have someone very special who is in this call also, who would want to personally, virtually congratulate our rank advancement and to formally welcome us all in this evening's event. So here's our Senior Sales Manager, Joyce Ramariosa. Good evening, Joyce.
Hello, good evening Sis Mitch, and good evening to all our associates here on this call. So we're very excited every Tuesday, kung mapapansin nyo, our energy is up. Kanina inumpisahan natin ang As a Customer Service na training. We also had our Team Up Step Up, and right now we have our online business series featuring the basic of how you do the network marketing business. And but first, we would want to recognize all those associates who have ranked advanced the previous week. Now, as we know, we have been recognizing a lot of our new directors, bronze, silver, and gold and above. But we would want to give more importance to those people who really are working their way up doon sa ating ladder of success, yung ating rank advancement ladder. And so, if you are our new advancement, kung ikaw ay new director, bronze, silver this month or even this year, congratulations sa iyo, because this is your first, kumbaga parang stepping stone, para makuha mo kung ano man yung why you signed up for USANA. So I hope we all give a warm congratulations to all our new associates, not just for this week, but for the rest of the year, na talaga namang hindi rin naman talaga madali. We know we are bombarded with a lot of problems sa ating mga current situation, not just in USANA, not just in the business. But what really amazes me is the positive attitude, and not only that, the hardworking or kumbaga parang yung sobrang sipag, sipag ng ating mga associates at hindi talaga tumitigil. They're very relentless in fighting for their weekly income, for fighting for their goals, and not only that, fighting for their dreams. So, tonight, kayo po ang bida, and we hope that with our speaker, mas lalo pa nating ma-inspire, yung ating mga associates who still have 16 weeks before 2021 ends. And alam naman po natin, ngayong bare months, mas lalo pa tayo magiging optimistic and positive that marami pong tao talaga ang magle-level up and step up, because it's really not a promise to the corporate team. It's not a promise to your upline or your downline. It's a promise that you made to yourself. So kung ano mang circumstance you are in right now, whatever part of your USANA journey you are now, hindi pa puli ang lahat. In fact, you can begin today, tonight. This can be your day one. And I hope thank you very much. Now I'm turning it back to Mitch for the recognition portion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sis Joyce. Thank you very much for the warm welcome for all our associates who are joining us this evening. Ayan. So okay, so for tonight, we will be recognizing those who have ranked advanced last week. All right? So we are very proud to present to you our lagyan natin ng music. Can we type congratulations na mga message sa ating chat box for this new directors, of course, congratulations to USANA Philippines new directors, and we are really very proud of your success or milestone for the past week. Okay, so congratulations, Shenaren K. Umson, our new director. Ayan, palakpakan naman natin sila, guys. No, yung ating mga associate workers and also no sa ating live. Of course, congratulations also Engineer Attorney and Dana Parales. Ayan. Tatlo po sila ngayon. Lastly, we have our new directors of this Sana. Alright. So, congratulations. Ayan. We move on to our next event. Okay. So, before we move on to our next event, let me just share with you some important announcement. No, alam ko very excited kayo to hear from our speaker this evening. Alam kong inaabangan talaga siya, and hope you can still there's still time for you to invite your downlines, your prospects. No, live naman tayo sa Facebook. No, kapag hindi po nakapag-join sa Zoom, we are live sa Facebook. No, yung Sana Philippines na Facebook Live. Okay, na account. So, if you have your new associates, this is really very exciting. This is our ongoing promotion right now. So if you have new if you have your prospects or new associates, no, who join the healthiest family on earth, they will be able to avail of the free shipping. So para sa mga bagong associates po ito, who enroll from September 4, and this promotion will run until October 2. That is a Saturday at 1:59 in the afternoon. So who can avail of the free shipping? No? For new associates with a minimum 200 sales volume points in single receipt order. So para talaga sa mga bagong mga bagong associate natin, let's make them feel na ito yung pa-welcome natin sa USANA, that we are going to deliver their products right at their doorstep, no, for free. Ayan, asan ka pa, 'di ba? So the orders will be directly shipped, no, on the address that you provided upon the enrollment. Always remember that the free shipping will apply, no, dun sa address ng account owner. Kailangan kung ano yung address nila na in-input upon their enrollment, dun nila ipapadeliver to avail of the free shipping. So the orders entitled for free shipping, no, cannot be included sa ating mga group delivery kasi kailangan ma-experience nila yung talagang dinideliver sa kanila directly yung kanilang mga products. And this is also valid for Philippine accounts only. So for further questions, our customer service representatives are very happy, no, to answer all your inquiries regarding this promotion. And of course, kaming mga sales managers ninyo, ako, si Joyce, si Ethel, and si Army are really willing to help you, no, if you have questions regarding this very, very exciting promotion. And not only that, we also have our current promotion, which is the Sprint to Success. For those of you who have just enrolled from August 7, and yung mga future pa na ma-enroll natin hanggang October 2, that is also at 1:59 in the afternoon, 2021, if they will be able to complete their Premier Platinum Paysetter qualification in 30 days. Remember, 30 days. The usual qualification natin ng Premier Platinum Paysetter is 56 days. Pero for this promotion, if you will be able to complete your PPPS or your Premier Platinum Paysetter qualification in 30 days, after you finalize, we will be giving out a free limited edition Timex watch. Ayan, excited ba kayo? Can you please type it in the chat box? Exciting if you are really excited sa ating mga promotions na ito. Can I see the word exciting, exclamation point. Ayan. So, very exciting tong promotion na to, no? This is very limited. Kaya, uplines, leaders, we have to motivate, we have to make sure that we maximize the promotions that USANA is giving to us. Siyempre, kailangan makuha natin ito kasi this is limited edition, hindi to forever na binibigay ng USANA, no? Para lang dito sa mga associates from August 7 to October 2, who will finish or complete their Premier Platinum Paysetter qualification. Okay? So next, we have, Executive One-Star Diamond Directors, Daisy and Romel Balaguer. And the following week again, we have our Executive One-Star Diamond Director, Josh Corpus. So please block your schedules, no, every Tuesday at 7 o'clock in the evening. Now, for tomorrow, no, very important also because we have a new time slot for our Set the Pace. Bakit po natin nilipat yung ating Set the Pace or the Premier Platinum Pace Setter Night? Because we want all of you, no, most especially yung mga bagong associates natin, will hear some tips kung bakit importante ang pag-hit natin ng Premier Platinum Pace Setter. Of course, this is also related sa ating Sprint to Success na promotion wherein we are giving out our limited edition Timex watch for those who will complete their PPPS run in 30 days. So for tomorrow, now we will be hearing from one of the associates who really maximize the PPPS or the Premier Platinum Pace Setter status, yung ating lifetime matching bonus program ng USANA. And that is no other than Noy Leones, one of our Ruby directors of USANA. So please also join us tomorrow. Ako pa rin po yung makikita ninyo. Ako yung makikita ninyo the whole week. Ayan. So watch out for our Set the Pace PPPS night tomorrow. Okay? So for the whole this is going to be our schedule, no, for our weekly training schedule for the whole month of September. Pwede kayong mag-screenshot, i-screenshot nyo to para at least mas-set ninyo sa calendar ninyo. Ano yung mga importanteng trainings na kailangan ninyong attenan, na marami kayong matututunan. Alright? So later on, I will also play this LM. But then, he was able to find meaning and significance with USANA. Kaya, nandito siya sa atin ngayon. And maririnig natin siya ngayong gabi. So in USANA, his journey was really never easy. But with his strong determination and of course, yung perseverance niya, he was able to manage and build his legacy and landed on top multiple times. Hindi lang several times, hindi lang isang beses, hindi lang dalawang beses, but multiple times. He's a very consistent USANA's top income earner for the past 11 years. He has also been a multiple travel incentive qualifier. Most especially, gusto natin siya palaging naririnig. He is also a seasoned mentor. And personally, a father and a husband to wife, Joanne. So, USANA family, let us all give our virtual round of applause and please welcome our Executive 4-Star Diamond Director, Nath Sunio. Good evening, Nath.
All right. Good morning, Miss good morning. Good evening, Miss Michelle. Alam mo naman sa USANA, lagi tayong good morning. So Anyway, guys, magandang gabi sa bawat isa. Okay, tayo ngayon magpalakpakan the same time na kung excited tayo na matuto ngayong gabi. And also, syempre, yung palakpak na yan para rin sa USANA yan, sa lahat ng mga ginagawa nila para mas gumanda pa yung negosyo natin. So, wag kakalimutan ha, yung free delivery natin and also yung Platinum Pace, Premier Platinum Pace Setter Watch. Hindi all the time merong ganyang incentives ang USANA. So, kung lumalaki tayo ng normal lang, walang promos, walang incentives, then how much more kung merong ganyan. So, yan yung mga bagay na we are maximizing during nung time na nagsisimula kami. Okay? So maraming salamat sa natin. Ayan sa ating introduction. So let me just share my screen kasi ayaw natin na sumobra tayo sa oras. And okay. Sige lang ha. All right. Okay. So I hope okay kayo and I hope safe din sa kabila ng mga nangyayari sa atin right now. Sabi nga, diba? Hindi naman lahat yan magtatagal as well. So might as well is be proactive and focus sa kung ano yung solution sa mga bagay na kaya natin controlling as well. So thank you for inviting me here. And tonight, my goal is to able to help you. Okay, find your why. Hinahanap ba yung why? O mas maging klaro? Ako, I believe, hindi naman lahat tayo naghahanap ng why. Marami sa atin, most probably, alam na natin yung why natin. I think what we need is mas maging klaro sa atin yung why natin. So, that's my prayer for tonight, na makita natin, makatulong sa inyo itong trainings na ito, na maalala o ma-recall natin ano ba talaga yung why natin. And also, we will teach you kung paano natin makukuha yung why na yan. Kasi ngayon, kung alam mo yung why mo, kung hindi naman mangyayari yan, wala tayong result sa makukuha, then it doesn't make sense, right? Okay, so yan ang goal natin. And okay. Sige, for those who don't know me yet, my name is Nath Sunio. I've been in USANA for 12 years and 13 years. And guys, USANA has been a blessing to me and to my family as well. Kasi that's how I started my business. Talagang simula ako, yan ang goal ko, family ko lang muna. I never imagined that I will be in the position that I have right now, sharing my story to you guys. Naniwala ako ng kaunti lang. Sometimes hindi pala kailangan 100%, kahit kaunti lang, basta importante maliit, basta importante maniwala ka lang, pwedeng yun na yung mga next steps natin. So we are an executive 4-star diamond director ng USANA. Also, we are premier platinum pace setter. So naiinggit ako sa mga magkakaroon ng watch right now, 3 weeks. Do whatever it takes, mga uplines, do whatever it takes na makuha ng mga distributors natin yung Timex. And I'm telling you, ipagmamalaki na yan ng malaki pakinabang yan sa negosyo ng bawat isa as well. Okay, so you are elite bonus earner, Philippine top income earner, and also maraming beses na rin tayo nakapag-qualify sa mga travels na na-enjoy namin sa USANA. Okay, so our topic for tonight is basically finding our why. So kagaya ng sabi ko kanina, do we really need to find our why? O baka kailangan lang maging klaro sa atin? So ngayon, malaman natin gaano ka-importante yan sa journey natin. So I believe this is very important, no? And sabi nga dito sa may quotes na nakalagay dyan, no? He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. So hindi ko alam kung saan nag-originate itong quotes na ito. Pero nabasa ko siya first time when I read the book ng a man search for meaning, no? Kay Frank, no? Yung author ng si Frank. So kwento ko lang ng konti sa inyo. They were a prisoners of war during 1940s. Ito yung mga time ng nila Hitler. Okay? Kung naririnig nyo si Hitler, kasi I'm sure hindi naman lahat tayo nakikinig ng mga history o nagbabasa ng history before. Even ako, doon ko lang siya nagkaroon ng idea about those wars ng 1940s na kung maraming namatay, okay, because of Hitler and Nazis. Those were those times, no? And ito si Frank, isa siya sa mga prisoner ng war for 3 years. Okay? So, he is a psychology, a doctor siya, no? Psychology siya. And nakulong siya doon for 3 years. And you know, their situations is unbearable. So, yung mga experience nila doon from the first day hanggang 3 years, parang normal na lang sila na araw-araw may mga namamatay. In fact, yung unang pilian ng mga tao, kasi they are forced labor eh. So, yung mga malalakas ng katawan, talagang they will be forced na mag-labor. So gagawa ng daan, gagawa ng kung ano-ano. Basta kung ano yung kailangan nung nakasakop sa kanila as well. Yung mga weak o hindi na mapapakinabangan or injured, first day pa lang, okay, dediretso na yan sa gas or sa chimney kung tawagin. And you know what? Kung ano yung chimney na yon, doon na kinikremate diretso yung mga tao. Grabe, no? Ganun pala yung history. Kinikilabutan ako nung binabasa ko yon. So pipiliin nila basically yung mga hindi okay ang katawan kasi titingnan nila sa pangangatawan. So dapat matikas ka talaga. Same time mukhang mapapakinabangan ka pa. So sa left yung hindi na, sa right yung mga malalakas pa. So yun ang pilian nila. And lahat ng mga nasa left, they have no idea kung saan sila pupunta. Yung pala diretso na yun, ikikremate na sila ng diretso. So ang daming namatay. If I'm not mistaken, 1 million ang namatay during that time. So si Frank, yung father niya, yung mga kapatid niya, and even yung wife niya also died during that time. And siya naman for 3 years, nandun siya. And a man searched for meaning because he was looking for meaning kung bakit siya pa kailangan mag-exist. And alam mong sabi niya doon, kaya ito yung sinabi niya, he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Kasi unbearable yung situations. Can you imagine, di ba? First day, pagkadating nila doon, talagang hubad lahat, walang matitira sa kanila. Tapos lahat yan isi-shave. Not even a hair in their body. Shave talaga lahat yan. Tapos tabi-tabi sila matutulog sa gabi. Maswerte ka na kung makahiga ka ng maayos. Sa kada 14 prisoner, okay, 2 lang yung blanket. So 7 ang maghahati sa isang blanket. That's their situations. And wala silang rights, tanggal na lahat ng rights nila, and kilala sila mga tao not by name but by numbers. By number lang. Okay? So prisoner number lang. So wala lahat ng rights, etc. Imagine mo, they're living a good life before that. And they have no idea. Every single day, they were praying and thinking, buhay pa ba ako tomorrow? Isang biscuit lang ang pagkain nila daily. And marami siya natuklasan. Sabi niya, hindi pala totoo yung ilang araw kang hindi kakain, mamamatay ka. Sabi niya, during that time, di ba, ilang araw kaming walang kain and yet nabuhay kami. Natulog sila sa snow nang walang halos sa plot and yet nabuhay sila as well. Right? Sabi nga, he who has a why to live can almost anyhow. Can bear almost anyhow. Isa sa mga nag-inspire sa kanya is he was visualizing the moment na makakalabas sila doon na matatapos yung war and makakalabas sila sa free zone na yon, and then makikita niya yung wife niya. Every single day, he's creating sa imagination niya that he is talking sa wife niya. And then i-imagine niya vividly kung ano yung tsura ng wife niya, ano yung sinasabi sa kanya, yun ang re-rehearse niya daily. And lahat ng mga kasama niya, marami doon namatay. They were frustrated kasi they were thinking makakalaya na sila. And then all of a sudden, di ba? Itong date na ito, hindi sila nakalaya and basically nawala ng hope. And then namatay. Yung body naging weak, mas naging vulnerable sa mga infections because they don't have the white. So, ganun pala ka-importante. So, this is not the situations that we have today. Pero na-share ko lang sa inyo, kung ganun ka-importante yung why sa ganung klaseng situation, then how much more sa situations that we have right now. Tama? So for 3 years na buhay, and then siya nakapagsulat ng book, yung A Man's Search for Meaning. A life-changing book, no? And I suggest na basahin yan, right? So he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. And hindi lang siya. I'm pretty sure marami tayong mga nakitang story ganyan. Yung mga maalaala mo, kaya dati ko naaalala mo, right? I think sa mga ganung moment, maganda manood ng ganyan. Kasi pag matindi ang why mo, marami kang nasusurpass. Tama? Pag matindi ang why mo, yung imposible, nagiging posible. Pag matindi yung why mo at maliwanag sa iyo as well, yung tipong wala kang idea kung paano gagawin and yet nadidiscover mo lahat. You get the point? Ganun ka-importante. So ito yung sasagutin natin ngayong gabi. Bakit natin kailangan gawin ng negosyo? Bakit natin kailangan maging successful? So, ang sabi ni Simon Sinek, no? Dito, ito sa kanya tong diagram na yan eh. Sabi niya, yung what, ito yung outcome. Yan ang gusto natin. So, we want a house, we want a good income, di ba? Ito yung gusto natin maging results. Yung how, ito yung proseso na kung anong gagawin mo para makuha mo yung what na yon. Maraming tao sa atin, we know what we want. Alam natin kung ano yung gusto natin. Okay, gusto ko ng bahay, gusto ko ng magandang income, gusto ko ng passive income, gusto ko ng ganito, ganyan. No? Gusto ko ng na imagination sa isip nila na kung ano yung reasons why they are doing this. So iba pala yung what, iba pala yung why. Right? So sa akin, ang opinion ko basically, yung what do you call this? Yung why will basically help us to start. This will motivate us to start, okay? Yung why natin will help us to continue. Yung why natin will help us to endure kung ano yung mga kailangan natin gawin, okay? Kasi maliwanag sa atin yan. And eventually, our why will basically help us to succeed. Siya yung fuel natin, right? So as we continue this journey para makuha natin yung pangarap natin, siya yung fuel natin. Pag wala ka ng why, wala ka ng fuel, guys. Tama ba? So pag wala ng fuel, hindi na aandar. So the more na maliwanag sa atin yung why natin, the more na may fuel ka, the more you could continue the journey because clear sa'yo o meron kang fuel and that is your why. Right? And you know what the good thing, ang sabi ni Simon Sinek, aside doon sa maliwanag yung why mo, if you are in sales, no, yung why, yan ang binibili ng mga tao, hindi yung what. Kasi like for example, magpe-present tayo, kailangan natin gawin ito kasi dito makakabili ka ng kotse, makakabili ka ng bahay. That's the what. Paano natin siya gagawin? Basta magpo-promote lang tayo, i-share lang natin ito. Right? So what? Diba? So what kung may kotse? So what kung may bahay? So what kung ganito yung kailangan natin gawin? Pero kung hindi maliwanag sa kanila kung paano nila mapapakinabangan lahat ng bagay na yan, then they will not sign up. Nakuha mo na? So dun sa may context natin ng Usana. So instead, like for example, no, sabihin natin ganito sa client natin, magkakakotse ka dito. Kailangan lang natin hatawin yung negosyo 5 times a week. So, ang sagot lang ng client. So, right? So, what if ganito yung gawin natin? How about you start with the why? Ito yung pwede mo sabihin sa kanila. Can you imagine, what if we could have a good and comfortable car para kapag umuulan o pag umaaraw, yung pamilya mo komportable? So, para pag may mga lugar na gusto mong puntahan, especially right now pandemic, you can easily bring your kids so makahinga sila ng sariwang hangin sa Tagaytay o sa Batangas. So, yun ang benefit kapag meron tayong sasakyan. So basically, people will buy the why, not the what or the how. Nakuha natin yung point? Sabi ko, nga, no? Magandang bagay pala ito. So kailangan, every time we do closing and opening, di ba yan ang lagi? Alam na natin ito yung ginagawa natin. Kailangan lang natin ng understanding. So, let me share a little bit, no? Hindi ko na-share yung buong story ko, pero share ko lang sa inyo. Kasi dito yung reasons ko rin why I started the business, di ba? Alam niyo naman lahat, dito kami lumaki sa bahay na yan. And we are 6 siblings sa may pamilya namin, no? So 6 kami magkakapatid. So pag pinapakita ko yan, ang gusto kong i-picture out dyan is basically, isa kami sa mga typical na buhay ng mga Pilipino, ng majority of the Filipino na walang kaya, no, hindi talagang halos sakto-sakto lang yung kinakain namin daily. Ang tatay nagka-tricycle, ang nanay vendor, tapos nag-Hong Kong, nagkatulong pa sa ibang bansa para lang makapag-provide sa amin. Yan ang situations namin. Yan ang baon-baon kung why. Kaya when I was in college, when I was introduced sa ganitong klaseng opportunity, immediately grab ko yung opportunity without much thinking. Right? Napasama ako sa ganitong klaseng industry. Hindi ako masyado nag-iisip during that time. And after attending some trainings and then nakita ko yung potential ng negosyo, nag-drop ako ng college, hindi ko na siya inintindi. Tapos tinuloy-tuloy ko na lang yung negosyo. Right? It's just that, di ba, nag-close yung company, which is, I don't know what happened doon. But hindi mo kayang gawin yung ganyan decision unless na maliwanag sa'yo kung bakit mo siya ginagawa. Sa akin, klaro, gusto kong magmadali. Gusto ko agad mapahinto yung parents ko sa pagtatrabaho. Gusto ko agad makapag-provide ng magandang buhay sa pamilya. That's why full time ko agad yung negosyo. It was a mistake, no? It was a bad decision. But yung fire sa akin na mabago yung buhay ko, ganyan. And you know what? After that, no, I failed 8 times. 8 times ako nag-fail sa 8 times ako nag-fail sa industry na ito. Naka 8 try tayo dahil hindi tayo masyado nag-iisip, wala pa masyadong skills. It's just the why basically. But ang gusto kong i-point out, bakit ka hindi nag-give up? Kasi maliwanag sa akin kung ano yung gusto kong makuha sa negosyo. Dalawang why yung naintindihan ko. Una, naintindihan ko gaano kalaki yung potential ng industry natin. Alam mo, pag naintindihan mo yung industry natin kung gaano kalaki ang potential, you will be amazed, you will be excited. Pangalawa, naintindihan ko na ang kailangan ko lang aralin yung negosyo. And alam ko kailangan kong aralin. It's just that kulang pa yung ginagawa ko during that time. It's just that yung abilidad ko kulang pa. That's why nag-continue. So kung makikita mo yung dalawang why na maliwanag, alam ko malaki yung potential. And second thing, alam ko I'm not doing my best yet. And I know yung abilidad ko kulang pa. That's why nag-continue. So you see? So dahil klaro sa akin yung why, nakatulong sa akin to continue. Right? And until these situations came, 12 years ago before Usana. So another reasons why I need to strive, no? Mas matinding why. So I still want to help my parents because they've been working for many, many years na. But this time, meron na akong sarili kong pamilya. So si Joanne, my wife, and then yung first baby namin, October 4 of 2008. Okay? Pinanganak yan. Okay? Si Sean. Okay? Sabi ko, kailangan ng panggatas, kailangan ng pang-vaccine. So, kailangan ng pampampers, kailangan education. So, kailangan ko talaga magsikap. So, bumalik sa akin yan, no? So, kaya sabi ko, again, itong industry, napakaganda ng opportunity ng industry. And then, this guy invited me sa Usana. So, uncle ko, right? So, kaya pasalamatan ng mga tao nag-invite sa atin. Even though hindi lahat ng tao naniniwala sa atin, yung tao nag-invite sa atin naniniwala na may pangarap tayo at naniniwala that we could be successful, no? Yun ang pinaka-importante. So, hindi na ako nagdalawang isip kasi alam ko yung potential ng negosyo. Sabi ko, this time I was so amazed because nakita ko yung big difference ng Usana in terms of products, in terms of company, in terms of the pay plan as well. Right? So, ito yung reasons ko kung bakit ko ginagawa yung business. Diba, shinare ko sa inyo to during my NDO, no? So, tatlong bagay lang. Sabi ko, I just want to provide a good life for my family. So, it means I want big income. Okay? Kasi big income can provide more options. Big income can create more convenience sa atin. I want to have time sa family. Ayoko lang yung makakapag-provide ako. Gusto ko maging present din ako. Okay? Sa family ko as well. Gusto ko ma-enjoy sila and gusto ko ma-enjoy din nila ako. So I want to enjoy that moment with them. So that's my goal kaya ako nasa industry. And that's my goal kung bakit ako nasa Usana. Maliwanag sa akin yung dalawang bagay niyan. And later on, ito lang dalawa yung reasons ko why I joined the business. And later on, nung kumikita na tayo ng maganda, okay, I found my purpose. Diba? So yan isa na naging reasons ko why I continue. Kasi gusto ko makapag-create ng malaking difference sa buhay ng maraming tao. Kasi yung ordinaryong tao na kagaya ko, naging successful dito, pwede rin maging successful yung iba. Kailangan lang nila maunawaan kung paano maging successful sa ganitong klaseng business. So yan yung why ko. And eventually, okay, by the grace of God, no? So we were able to achieve some of our dreams. Basically, nakabili kami ng sarili naming bahay. Unang-unang bahay namin yan, okay, dito sa May Parañaque. My parents became gold director, also ng Usana. So for the meantime, me and my wife, diyan kami tumira, then eventually we were able to buy our own property. And remember, di ba, yung goal ko, yung dream ko na gusto ko makapag-spend ng time ng maraming oras sa family, that we could have this convenience, that we could have this options na makapag-travel kami, ma-enjoy namin yung mga lugar, makita mo rin yung ibang creation ng Panginoon doon sa ibang bansa as well. We're able to enjoy that. And it all started with my wife because it's very clear to me ano ba yung buhay na gusto kong makuha. Right? Alam na natin pero bakit natin siyang gusto makuha? So sa akin iniisip ko, unang-una, gusto ko makapag-provide ng better options for my family. I want to enjoy them. So klaro sa akin yun. Hindi lang gusto kong kumita ng malaki. Bakit mo kailangan kumita ng malaki? You have to ask yourself, ano magagawa mo? Bakit mo kailangan? What it means for you to become successful? Okay? What it means for you to earn good money? What it means for you having more time? Diba? Ano yung mas makabuluhan na ba pwede mong gawin yan? So, mas hindi lang yung what, okay, sige marami tayong pera, okay, sige nakakapag-travel tayo. Why? Why? Why you want to be with your family, di ba? To create more memories that someday when you grow older and they grow up, di ba? Marami kayong memories na pwedeng pag-usapan. Tama ba? Yung nag-roller coaster kayo, yung kumain kayo ng ice cream, di ba? Right? Those things, di ba? Those things, di ba? Can you imagine the comfort and the joy and the memories of your loved ones? Di ba? Kapag nandun na kayo sa dream house nyo, can you imagine, di ba, nandun sila, tumatanggap ka ng bisita, tapos nandun sila ngayon, nag-gather kayo, meron kang breakfast nook na kung saan while nagbe-bake ka, nagpe-prepare ka ng pagkain nila, nagko-coffee sila doon, then you enjoy these memories, then kasama nila yung mga anak nila, that's family friend din ng mga anak mo, that someday sila naman yung magiging magkaibigan. Tama ba? Right? Can you imagine creating priceless memories with your loved ones because doon sa mga dream destinations mo? Right? Amazing. Tama ba? Can you imagine spending time with the things that you love and people that you love because you have time and financial freedom? Nai-imagine nyo na ba yan? Right? So gusto ko makita natin yan, no? Because what's the point of working? We are working not just to survive. Di ba? We are working because we all have this dream lifestyle. And pag sila mong dream lifestyle, we are not just talking about lagi yung nakikita mo sa TV na naka-Bugatti, di ba? Talagang ang mga bahay, 1 billion, may bahay sa LA, may bahay. Hindi naman yung gano'n correct? Right? Yung dream lifestyle that we want, yung realistic for us. Kasi hindi naman tayo NBA player, no? What's realistic for us? Correct? Yung magandang bahay o spacious na bahay na kumbaga ikaw talaga na may enjoy mo yung design na gusto mo and then maraming memories kasi maraming kaibigan na nagpupunta doon. Those things. And you can able to spend time with each other because hindi ka masyadong tali sa dami ng oras. Tama? So I hope na emphasize natin ng maganda yan. Praise God, no? And now, yung goal namin to inspire people as well. So nangyayari na ngayon sa iyo sana. Hopefully, di ba? We were able to inspire you because of our stories. We were able to share yung mga tips natin kung paano maging successful as well. So di ba, yan yung pinakahuli ko, yung purpose. Because after namin makuha yung immediate na goal namin, time, and then yung big income as well, sabi ko, I want to inspire people. I want to create a big difference in their life, directly or indirectly. Because I was blessed with so many testimonies ng Yusana. I was blessed by their stories. I was blessed with those uplines na nag-mentor sa akin, crosslines na nagturo sa akin kung paano maging successful. I was blessed by the effort of the corporate that they are guiding me, mentoring me when I was starting. Yan, sila Ma'am Cherry, sila Ma'am Joy, sila Ma'am Duday. When I was starting, di ba, wala akong idea sa lahat ng maraming bagay as well. So I want to pay it forward. Tama ba? Amazing, tama? So ang sabi dito, no, sa topic natin is finding our whys. Sabi, ito yung topic, your whys, dalawa yung pag-uusapan natin and we're gonna talk about how to make it happen. Okay, so ito na yung 2 strong whys natin. Okay? So na-inspire ba kayo? So sige nga, mag-type tayo ng inspire dyan. I wanna make sure na na-inspire tayo. So 3 strong whys daw sa buhay. Marami tayong pwedeng pag-usapan. Ito yung mga why natin, lahat, etc. Pero I think ito yung 2 bagay na importante. Number 1, the lifelong dream that you really wanted. This is very strong. Kasi pag maliwanag sa'yo, ito yung life na gusto ko Ito yung dream life na gusto ko lifestyle na gusto ko Pag lifestyle, may options ka, may convenience ka. So right now, wala akong masyadong maraming ginagawa. I'm just focused in my family, my ministry, and also Yusana. That's what I'm doing. I don't have the time to do anything else. Masyadong madami, hindi ko kaya, no? Yan ang focus ko. That's my dream because importante yung focus para quality, no? The life that you dream about, that you really wanted, this is a very strong why. Yung maliwanag sa'yo, okay, ito yung gusto kong mangyari. I want to provide for my parents. I want my siblings na guide sila, matulungan sila as well. Gusto ko ganito yung lifestyle ng family ko as well, and I was able to provide good options to them. The second thing is yung deep passion or yung purpose natin. So ito yung dalawang strong why. Marami sa atin talaga naman, di ba? Kalimutan na yung sarili nila because they have this deep passion to really help people. They have this deep passion to mentor people, right? To change, okay? To create an impact in the lives of many. I was inspired by Francis Kong, no, sa talk niya sa atin. So Sir Francis, no, he's been a speaker for many years already. So my personal belief, Sir Francis basically is not doing this to make a living. He's doing what he's doing right now because of this passion and purpose that he want to educate more people and then inspire more people as well, right? Also with Peter Tanchi, amazing as well. The passion and purpose to introduce, di ba, the Lord sa maraming tao as well so they could have peace as well. Can you imagine kung ano yung kayang i-create ng dalawang ito? And I hope, okay, I'm praying na hindi mahanap, maging klaro sa atin ito. Okay ba yon? So pag-usapan natin yung number 1, yung a lifelong that we really wanted. Okay? So, ano daw yung mga, ano ba yan? No? It could be, no, spending time with the things that you love and people that you love because you have financial freedom. Right? Ito yung mga ito yung mga dream mo. Yan na share natin kaganina, 'di ba? Yung imagining the comfort and the joy and the memories of your loved ones, 'di ba? Kapag nandoon ka sa may bahay mo, I hope imaginein mo 'yan, no? So ito yung dream life ko eh. Ito yung dream life ko. Gusto ko marami akong oras. Okay, hindi naman sobrang dami. I mean, maluwang yung oras ko that I could what do you call this? I could accept friends sa bahay, makapag-gather kami, marami kami memories, marami kami pagkwentuhan as well ng mga makabuluhang bagay as well. Tama? This could be okay? Ayan, creating priceless memories with your loved ones doon sa mga dream destinations natin. Ako, marami pa akong dream destinations. I want to go to Alaska. Last year, nakapunta kami sa Africa, kami mag-asawa, no? And my wife, hindi niya na-expect kung ano yung aabutan namin doon because she wasn't that much interested kasi ang wife ko medyo natatakot siya sa mga animals, no? So, ano talaga ito pang city, no? Pang city. Ako kasi alam ko, somehow I have an idea kasi I did my research about it as well. Alam mo, nandun kami sa may tent lang mismo. Magandang tent naman siya. Tapos nandun kami mismo sa wild. Di ba sa atin dito, pupunta ka sa zoo para makikita ka ng mga wild. Ito hindi, nandun ka mismo sa lugar nila. Sa gabi, pag nagtutupi ako ng damit, bigla maririnig ko parang may lion dyan sa may gilid. Tapos nandyan lang sa harapan namin, maraming elepante as well. Di ba? Amazing. Tapos nakatent lang kami doon. Meron kaming game drive sa umaga. Hahantingin namin yung mga leon, di ba? Hahanamin namin kung nasan sila. Literal na manghuhuli sila ng pagkain nila doon, yung mga, ano bang tawag, impala, kung tawagin, no? Iba-iba pala yan, no? Yun yung mga pagkain nila, literal, no? Nakita namin yung cheetah, nakahuli sila at kinakain nila, 3 sila as well. So, na-enjoy ng misis ko din, na-enjoy ko din. Siguro mga 3 araw kami doon, 5 a.m. in the morning, tapos merong 5 a.m. exacto, every 5 a.m. in the morning, napakasarap ng black coffee nila. Ilalagay doon sa may tent mo. Imagine niyo guys yung hangin na na-feel nyo na nandun kayo sa may South Africa na malayo sa pollution tas nasa wild kayo. Tas naririnig niyo yung mga huni ng tas yung mga animals 5 a.m. in the morning. Merong doon sa may tapat mga tent na just watch this animals, no? Meron kaming water hole sa may gitna na kung saan pag may water hole, maraming animals mapupunta doon just to drink their water. Tapos magbe-breakfast kami doon sa na yan din ang view namin, 'di ba? Talagang naka-landscape 'yan, 'di ba? Panoramic, tapos puro animals 'yan, no? Puro brown, no? Ang sarap sa umaga. Ang breakfast namin yung corn rice, tapos corn oatmeal. And then when we went to Victoria Falls, nagpunta kami ng Victoria Falls. Meron meron yung steps once, yung first view, second, third, fourth, fifth, hanggang doon sa pinakadulo. Habang naglalakad kami, mga spots sila, yun yung mga numbers na kung saan pwede ka mag-picture taking doon, pwede mong tingnan yung view. Yung pinakahuling view nila, alam mo kung anong tawag? Boiling Point. Yung pinakahuling view sa Victoria Falls. Kasi yun yung pinakamatinding view na kung saan, di ba, talagang gigantic na yung falls. Di ba? Kasi hindi, di ba? Part ng Wonders of the World yan. Gigantic yung falls. Naririnig mo paano bumabagsak yung tubig kasi puro mist. Nababasa ka talaga. Parang alam mo, parang ka nasa heaven. So, na-experience namin yan. Sabi ko, wow, I wanna bring my kids here. So imagine these memories. Diba? Nadala ko yung mga anak ko sa may Lake Louise sa may Canada. First time namin pare-parehas sa snow. Yung buong lake frozen siya during na nagpunta kami winter. Pare-parehas kami naka-encounter ng fresh na snow na umuulan. Lalabas mo pa yung dila mo ng ganyan, di ba? Amazing, di ba? Tapos sasakay ka ng kabayo, iikot ka ron, frozen. Tapos alam mo yung mga puno sa woods, yung parang siyang Beauty and the Beast talaga ng mga puno. Amazing. Sabi ko, wow, I never thought na ganito, no? Amazing creation ng Panginoon, di ba? I hope na i-imagine nyo, we could enjoy a lot of things. Di ba? Kung mag-work lang din tayo, di might as well work for your dreams. Don't just work to survive, work for your dreams. Right? Are you excited? Yung mga tapos na sila doon, they have the money, they have the security, they achieve a lot of things already. They don't care anymore. You know what? They care less about the pressure, about competition. What they care about is basically to continuously grow, to add more value to people, to contribute. Ano yung mga bagay na pwede? You know what, guys? We could do this in Usana. You know what? Recently, I was reminded, no? Dito, sabi ko, this is also my purpose and passion in Usana. So right now, no, sa akin, yung passion and ano ko bumabalik right now. Diba? It's not with those material things na lang nung wala ako, nung nagsisimula ako. But right now, it's more on contribution, more on growth. Diba? Usuyo, kung ano yung magiging ikaw in the future, kung ano yung pwede mako-contribute mo because of the success na na-achieve mo dito as well. Right? So I hope maliwanag sa atin yan. Okay? Being excited, di ba? To find out who you will become or what you can contribute. Making a difference in the lives of many. Right? Sa atin is changing the lives of many through network marketing. So that is your why. Your two strong why. Okay? Living your dream lifestyle and then yung deep passion or purpose. And then after that, yung second why natin is you have to make it clear sa sarili mo. Why network marketing? Okay, why Usana? Why not other opportunity? Kailangan maliwanag. Kasi kung maliwanag na sa iyo yung why, bakit mo kailangan magsikap, well, anong advantage ng network marketing? So, anong advantage ng Usana? So, check mo. Ano yung pwedeng i-provide nito? Ano yung advantage natin compare mo sa other opportunities? Gather facts, gather data. Okay, gather yung mga facts na talagang yun naman, okay, kaya pala ganito kaganda yung industry. That's why, di ba? Ito yung mga results ng mga tao. What makes Usana different from other companies as well? This is my first, I've been in several companies. To be honest, guys, this is my first company that I joined na wala akong guilt feeling sa akin. Because I know, pagbili pa lang nila ng product, sulit na sila. Diba? With excellence, with integrity, with community, amazing. For the past 13 years, talagang pinanindigan ng Usana yan. Sa tagal ko dito, wala pa akong makitang ibang kumpanya na ganyan kasolid. I'm not being biased, but basically that's the truth. You know, Usana itself, ang sabi sa Usana is a Greek word. It means true health. Hindi ka makakakita ng kumpanya na ang founder is a scientist, is not a typical businessman. We started with the products before the business. The goal of Usana, sabi nga, di ba, ano yung vision ni Dr. Wentz? Meron ba sa inyo pwede makapag-type ng vision ni Dr. Wentz? I dream of a world that free from pain and suffering. I dream of a world that free from disease. Right? Ang goal niya, di ba, the Usana family will be the healthiest family on earth. Ang goal niya is maging healthy ang mga tao. Guys, imagine mo, yung results natin is just the results of that vision. Yung business natin, yung growth natin is just the results of yung excellence ng product that we have. And hindi na natin ma-duplicate yan. Diba? Nobody could basically duplicate that. How can you duplicate the decades of experience of Dr. Wentz and the scientists that we have, the advanced research that we have? Right? Yun ang tinatayuan natin. Right? Good job, guys. Okay? Good job. Okay? Good job na nandito ka. Right? So yan ang tinatayuan natin. Di ba? So you have to ask yourself, why will I spend 20 hours a week? Why it would be worth it? Bakit worth it na spend ko yung 20 hours a week dito? Why it worth it na spend ko yung 5 years ko dito, spend ko yung 10 years ko dito? Try to compute. Martin Casiano, di ba? One of our top income earners sa Philippines, yesterday nag-talk siya sa team namin. And sabi niya, since 21 years old siya, nandito siya. So he's now 10 years na siya sa Usana. And you know, marami sa mga kaibigan niya basically don't want to do this business before. Pero sabi niya, looking back, sabi niya, I made the good decision being in Usana. Imagine that, being in this industry. Right? So you have to ask yourself, kamusta yung stability and longevity? Is this something that you can benefit 20 years, 30 years from now? Right? Hindi mo kailangang convince ang sarili mo, guys. Kailangan mo lang makita yung facts. The reason why I'm spending time in Usana, the reason why I'm not doing anything else, simply because sulit. Simply because worth it. Bakit pa ako mag-iisip? What business or what other opportunity can provide these benefits na nakukuha ko sa Usana? But at the same time, you could inspire a lot of people as well. Think about that. Ano yung negosyo na pwede mong gawin but at the same time maging purpose mo? Correct? Right? So pwede ba tayo magpalakpakan dyan, guys? Just to congratulate each and every one of you. Because eto na yung nandito ka sa company na ito. Right? Amazing. And ang dami pang bansa na bubuksan. Yung first network marketing company, nakapag-open na sila in 60 countries already. Ang Usana, nasa 20 plus countries pa lang tayo kasi nasa ano pa lang tayo, 1992 pa lang tayo. Can you imagine the next 10 countries, the next 20 countries as well? Can you imagine, nag-start ka right now as newbie? Can you imagine, guru ka na 5 years, 10 years from now, and you have network in other countries as well? Diba? You're inspiring a lot of people all over the world. Diba? Amazing. Okay, so I hope nakatulong sabay natin and I hope naging maliwanag sa inyo. Pakisulat nyo mamaya, ha? So, yung mga reasons nyo and kung ano yung natutunan nyo dito as well para clear sa'yo. Bakit ko siya kailangan gawin? Bakit ko kailangan kumita ng maganda? Why Usana? Okay, now, how to make it happen? Okay? Very quick, gusto ko ituro sa inyo ito. Okay? How to make it happen. So, syempre, ito na yung mga why natin. Paano natin siya gagawin? So, basic, first things first. Diba? You have to put your why into goals. Convert your why into goals. Sabi nga, dreams are goals with deadlines. Sabi nila, dreams don't come true. Goals do. Kasi maraming tao nangangarap lang. Di ba? Puro pangarap lang. Sabi niya, dreams don't come true. Goals do. Right? So, ano yung goals? Yung goals, these are dreams with deadlines. Goals are dreams with plan. Goals are dreams with specific plan, right? Or merong date na gusto mo siyang kunin. Or mas clear sa iyo as well. Right? Kasi you can dream of anything, pero pag nilagay mo na siya goals, mas nagiging realidad siya. Mas nagiging possible for you as well. So put your why into goals. Clear yan. So number 1, be specific. How much income? Bakit nilagay ko how much income? Okay, kasi di ba gusto mo ng bahay, gusto mo ng kotse, gusto mo na makapagtapos ng pag-aaral yung mga anak natin, gusto mo ng ganito. So lahat ng yan, ano ba kailangan mo? Income. So ilagay mo na. Sa akin kasi mas pag nakita ko yung income, mas nakukompute ko, mas na-excite ako. Kasi doon naman manggagaling lahat, pambili ng bahay, pang travel, etc., di ba? Pang invest. So how much income? Okay? Yung figures mo should be realistic. Okay, yan ang lagi ko sinasabi. Sabi ng iba, masyado tayong realistic eh. Kailangan dream. Okay naman yun. Sige, dream big. Mangangarap ka lang din, lakihan mo na. But at the same time, kung kukunin mo yan at i-divide mo yan into goals, short-term goals, you need to be realistic. Okay, minsan mahirap iniloloko natin yung sarili natin, di ba? Ako, I don't dream of having the life ni Manny Pacquiao because I'm not Manny Pacquiao, or LeBron James because I'm not playing in NBA. These are just, you have to understand, they are just part of the 3% or 1% of the population. Okay, and hindi lahat ng tao could be like them. Okay, so sabi nga, ilagay mo yung sarili mo sa tamang disposisyon. Okay, I'm not saying na wag tayong mangarap ng gusto. Pero mas klaro sa atin kung ano yung kayang abutin, you will be more excited. Okay? Figures should be realistic but should motivate you. Okay? And then what you do next, divide into steps and months. Yan, crucial yan. Okay? If your goal is to earn 6 figures isang buwan, divide mo into 4 steps. Maybe 6 figures, maybe 100,000 a month. Or maybe you could start with 25,000 or 20,000 isang buwan. Yun ang first step mo. Ano yung second step mo? Ang second step ko, 50,000 isang buwan. Third step ko, 75. And then fourth step ko, 6 figures. Para mas madali. Di ba? Pag may malaking ulam sa, ang gagawin mo, hati-hatiin mo para mas madali siya i-bite, no? Mas madali kainin. Same thing din sa atin. Right? Para hindi ka ma-overwhelm, para hindi ka tumatalon sa unang baitang hanggang pa-4 na baitang. First step muna. Same thing when you work out. Kung gusto niyo makapag-create ng habit, huwag ka mag-workout ng agad 2 hours, 3 hours. Di ba? Mag-start ka with 15 minutes. Just do 15 minutes workout, 20 minutes workout. Then later on, you will find yourself, you are getting stronger, di ba? You're building muscles, you're building habits and momentum. Later on, di ba? 1 oras na, 1.5 hours na, nandun ka na. So, crucial ito guys, ha? Importante yan. So, ito yung mistakes ng karamihan as well. Wala silang steps. Okay, I want 6 figures income. So, I want it 4 months from now. Okay, sige. Huwag tayo agad tumalo ng 6 figures. Baka meron tayong mas mababa dyan, yung first step natin. Anyway, pag nakuha mo yung mga first step, mas madali natin tuntunin yan. Okay, kasi unang-una, it's not sustainable. Right? So, gawin mo ng tama. Kung magbibuild lang tayo, i-build natin ng tama, guys, para hindi siya mabubuwag, no? Mahirap yung babalik-balikan natin. Guguho siya later on. So, and then what you do, you focus on the immediate goal, hindi dun sa mga next goal natin. para makausad tayo. You know what? Marami hindi makausad kasi nakatingin tayo masyadong malayo eh. Kung ano yung what at hand. Kung ano muna yung nandyan, yun muna yung tapusin natin. Maraming trabaho, hindi tayo mauubusan guys. Maraming goal, hindi rin yan mauubos as well. But the reason kung bakit natin makuha yung maraming bagay, because masyado tayong malawak mag-isip. Kung ano yung nandyan, sabi nga, live at the moment. Be present. Correct? Kung ano yung immediate goal natin, focus ka from here to Baguio, hindi ka naman nakatingin sa Baguio, nakatingin ka rin sa mga papunta muna ng Balintawak, and then papunta muna ng mag-stop over ng ganito, and then Pampanga muna as well. Right? Then eventually, you found yourself sa Baguio. Okay? So, make sure na makuha natin yan. Okay? Focus on the immediate goal, that's the next goal. Next, time frame. Dapat may oras. Okay? Kasi pag walang oras, hindi siya matatapos. Ito yung short term. Ito yung advice ko. Ang short term, 4 months, 8 months, at saka 1 year. Ayan. What could happen 4 months from now? Good thing, no? September ngayon, October, November, December. Yung mga ganitong panahon kami nagsimula when we were starting. Long term is 2 years, 5 years, and then 10 years. So kailangan meron siyang deadline. Para at least makita mo. Kasi mahirap kung 5 taon. So hindi mo alam kung halfway ka na ba o 1/4 ka na o saan. Pero kung gagawin mong 4 months, 8 months, 1 year, o ang tawag nila dyan, trimester, correct? Makita mo na umuusad ka. Kung 6 figures ang goal mo o nakakuha ka na ng 30,000 monthly, okay. So, saan na ako? 1/3 na ako. Almost. Right? Good. And then what you need to do next is create a vision board. A vision board is something that would basically remind you pag nakikita mo siya. Pag gumawa ka ng vision board, dapat yun na-excite ka. Kasi hindi dapat, mas mabilis pala siya sa totoong buhay, no? Mas malayo sa tingnan sa calendar. Kita ngayon, di ba? Si Jose Marichan kumakanta na. Marami sa atin baka di pa naka-move forward sa January. So create a vision board or dream board. 4 months from now, ito yung dapat yung results. 8 months from now, this would be my reward. 12 months from now, this would be my reward. So para meron kang sense of urgency, meron kaunting pressure ba? Okay? Is this helping you guys? Totoo yan. Kasi kailangan makita mo. Reminders is crucial. So your vision board and dream board is also a reminder. Okay? Kasi with so many distractions, no, dahil sa technology that we have right now, maraming benefits. Pero guys, marami rin disadvantage. You could just waste so much time every day because wala kang schedule dahil wala kang dream board, wala kang titingnan. Lagay mo siya doon sa kung saan ka natutulog, kung saan mo siya lagi nakikita, just to remind you to wake up every morning. Tapos lagay mo tong quotes na ito. You will never have this day again. Make it count. O, di ba? Babangon ka talaga. Okay? Okay, second thing, okay, after that, paano siya makukuha? How to make it happen? Your why, make it happen? Create your massive action plan. Now, nakaplano na yung goals mo. So, anong gagawin mo ngayon? Create your massive action plan na. Paano ko siya tatrabahuhin right now? So, decide your minimum time and effort. What do I mean by that? No? Guys, hindi lang tayo basta nagtatrabaho. Sabi ng iba, may effort naman akong binibigay, may oras naman akong binibigay. The question is, pasok ba sa minimum yung effort tsaka yung time? Okay lang ba maging direct ako sa inyo? Okay, for those of you that wants to have the results sa may negosyo natin, hindi sapat yung effort lang, hindi sapat yung time lang. The question is, pumapasok ba siya sa minimum? Okay, kung ang goal mo dito, kikita ka ng malaki o yayaman ka talaga, magiging successful ka with kakaunting time at kakaunting effort na ginagawa mo, so I want to tell you directly, it will not happen. Kung part-time ang attitude natin, part-time ang effort at part-time ang oras, okay, you could have a part-time income as well. Okay, dapat lang. Correct? But if you want to create this solid income, yung mga nakikita nyo sa mga top income earner that you're also aspiring as well, gawin mo kung ano yung ginawa nila. Create that minimum time and effort. Sa lahat ng bagay, guys, may minimum. Hindi pwedeng wala. Can you imagine like papakulo ka ng tubig? 100 degrees Celsius ang kailangan mo para kumulo yan. At 99 degrees, hindi siya kukulo. Effort na yung 99 pero hindi siya kukulo. If your goal is kumulo yan, then nag-fail ka na makuha yung goal mo. And nag-effort ka na lang din make sure na kunin mo yung minimum. So ano ba yung minimum na yan? Is it like 3 times a week na presentation? Is it once a week na trainings? I don't think so. You have to do more. Okay? And guess what? Bumalik ka lang guys why you're doing Usana and why it's worth it to spend 20 hours a week in Usana. Right? Isipin mo maigi. Kasi you have to ask yourself, bakit ko siya kailangan gawin? Ito yung na-encounter ko. Hindi ko basta-basta sinuturuan yung mga tao ko paano gagawin ng negosyo unless na maintindihan nila bakit nila kailangan gawin. Kasi pag alam mo kung bakit mo siya kailangan gawin, gagawin mo. You're not gonna ask kung how much time or bakit ko kailangan umatid because you know kung ano yung pwede maging result because you know it's worth it, right? So decide your minimum time and effort and make sure pasok siya sa minimum. Okay? Maybe you talk to your mentors, talk to your upline. This is the minimum requirement for this income. that you want. Okay? So, create a strategy or roadmap. It could be a team strategy or it could be a roadmap ng Usana. Okay? We have roadmap. Sundin mo yung mga roadmap na meron tayo dyan. Okay? Buo na yan, guys. Huwag ka na mag-invento. Okay? Yung mga teams natin dito, we have diamond directors already, so they have results. Just follow. Don't reinvent the wheel. Determine yung income producing activities mo. Okay, ito yung mga activities na nagke-create ng income. Ito yung mga activities na nagpo-produce ng income. Make sense? Kaya income producing activities. So hindi pala lahat ng effort na ginagawa natin income producing activities. If you're just kung nagpapaganda ka ng office, it is not a producing activities, no? Income producing activities. Kung nagbabasa ka ng book, whole day is not an income-producing activities. It will help you, but kung whole day ang gagawin mo is not an income-producing activities. Okay? Organizing your emails is not an income-producing activities. Talking to people, di ba? Prospecting, doing basic training, goal setting, ayan yung mga income-producing activities. Coaching and mentoring, that's yun yung mga income-producing activities. Alright? So ano yung DMO, WMO? DMO, daily method of operations. DMO is weekly method of operations. Monthly method of operations kung meron ka. Or quarterly method of operations. Okay? Ang Usana merong ganyan. Just follow that. Okay? And you want to make sure, guys, that it is simple and sustainable action. Okay? Simple para mas simple maduplicate. In this business, simple will create wealth. Basic will create wealth in this business. Okay? Hindi yung mga complicated things. We became successful dito because of simple things, because of basic things. Okay? We're just working hard sa mga basic things. Ano yan? Presentations. Simple yan eh. So present lang kami every day. As many as we can. Basic training, as many as we can. NDO every week, as many as we can. Meeting after meeting, as many as we can. Those are the basic and simple things that made us successful in this business. It's easy to duplicate and don't, sabi nga, fancy things, di ba? Will not make you successful sa negosyo na ito. But simple and basic things. And make sure it's sustainable. Sustainable action because you want to do it long term. Kung hataw ka ng 1 week and you're super exhausted, you're working for like 20 hours every day, I don't think that's sustainable. Diba? Hindi ka tatagal sa negosyo na ito. Make sure yung time, yung effort mo, diba? Pasok ka sa minimum but make sure it's also sustainable. Right? Trust me guys, importante yan. Okay? Mas importante rito yung ginagawa mo siya ng madalas, ng mahabang panahon kaysa bubuhos mo yung imposibleng effort sa 1 linggo, 2 linggo, then later on you'll be burnout. Okay? So C is get organized. Okay? Get organized. After mo maplano, ito yung goal ko, then ito yung mga activities, ito yung strategies na gagawin, okay, I will get organized. So what do you mean by that? Schedule. Lahat, lagay mo sa calendar. Okay? Lagay mo lahat sa calendar. So schedule based on your priorities, unahin mo yan. Pag wala kang calendar, wala kang priorities guys, no? Is either, sabi nga nila, okay, pag hindi mo finil yung calendars mo, then other people will fill it for you. Kung hindi mo prioritize yung araw mo right now, then other people will prioritize your time. Guess what? Lagi kang bakante. Anytime we'll ask favor sa'yo, anytime we'll ask appointment, then okay ka lang ng okay. Why? Kasi bakante ka eh. Tama? Schedule mo muna yung priorities mo. Then check if you have extra time for other things. Right? Remember, it's either you run the day or the day runs you. Importante yan. Okay, successful people direct their time. It's crucial. If you want to become successful, you have to direct your time. You have to decide saan pupunta yung oras ko. Hindi yung ibang tao magdi-decide kung saan pupunta yung oras natin. Okay? Schedule mo yung Usana trainings, event, and promos. Schedule mo yung DMO mo, yung weekly method of operations, tsaka yung monthly method of operations as well. And lastly, make your calendar your boss. Okay? Kasi karamihan tayo, work from home tayo, wala tayong boss, no? Ang good thing dito, di ba? Wala nang alarm clock. Okay, wala nang alarm clock, no? Hindi dapat pangarap yung walang alarm clock, eh, di ba? Because, if you want to be successful, if you want to be productive overall sa buhay as well, dapat, you have to have that good habits. You have to have this calendar every day. You have family, you have your business, you have your ministry as well. So whatever those things, di ba? May mga date ka pa sa asawa mo as well. So lahat yan, you have to put everything on calendar. Anong oras ka gigising, workout mo, hanggang anong oras yung breakfast mo, ganito, ganyan, kailan ka magdi-devotions, kailan ka magbe-meditate, those things. Kasi kailangan mo yan as a whole. Exercise is part of being successful as well. Right? Pag-uusapan natin mamaya yan. So make your calendar your boss. This is going to be your accountability partner. Pag wala kang calendar, then you are not accountable to anything. Make sure schedule yan. Punuin mo yung calendar mo or else pupunuin ng iba yan. Sinong pupuno dyan? Yung social media, mag-occupy na napakadaming oras dyan for sure. It will take around 5 hours or more than that schedule of your day. Okay, yung couch mo, kukuha din yan ng maraming schedule dyan while you're doing social media. Okay? So dyan mapupunta yung maraming oras natin as well. Shopee and Lazada, tama? Dyan mapupunta, browsing. Okay, dyan mapupunta yung maraming oras na natin. So you make sure guys, no, schedule your priorities. Think about this guys, no? If you're not gonna schedule your priorities, then ano yung malalagay sa calendar natin? Then no wonder, okay, we don't have the life that we really dream about. Because we don't schedule our priorities. Tama? Okay. And lastly, no, our commitment to work hard. This is crucial. Okay. So game na tayo. So organize na natin lahat. So what's the next one? So you have to be committed. You have to be committed. Sabi nga, it's not what we do once in a while that shapes our life. But it's what we do consistently. It's what we do consistently. Our commitment to work hard. Our commitment to activities is crucial. Wala naging successful dito na hindi nagtrabaho as well. Trabaho is a serious thing, but it's also fulfilling. Tama ba? Okay? That's crucial. Okay, and lastly, no, kasi kung gagawin mo lahat ng to, tapos wala ka namang commitment to work hard, commitment to activities, then hindi magmamaterialize yan. Kung gusto ko sana sabihin sa inyo na hihiga lang tayo, magme-meditate tayo, then na-ascenso na tayo, then hindi ganun nag-work yung mundo natin eh. Kasi God wants us to what do you call this? Develop our skills na binigay sa atin as well. Maraming purpose. And lastly, no, di ba? Successful people have great habits. You have to create good habits. You have to create good habits. Whatever resource that we have right now is because of who we are. What do I mean by that? Whatever resource we have right now because of who we are. Who we are. Who we are is because of our habits. Whether you like it or not, we all have habits. The question lang, yung habits ba natin is nakakatulong para makuha natin yung pangarap natin? The question lang is yung habits ba natin nakakatulong makuha yung dreams or yung habits natin yung nakakatulong para hindi tayo maging successful as well? Itong habits, papunta ba sa pangarap ito? Or papunta ito sa kabaligtaran ng pangarap as well? Being broke, being unhappy, being unhealthy. Right? We all have habits. Ang kailangan mo lang, yung old habits, palitan mo ng new habits. So you have to determine what are the habits na meron tayo for us to become successful. Remember guys, paulit-ulit natin sinasabi, success is a science. It's the same for everybody. Successful people do certain things why they are successful. Unsuccessful people do certain things why they are unsuccessful. Right? Hindi siya mahirap i-discover. It's obvious. Right? Through observations, makikita mo lahat yan. Kaya ang sabi nga, we don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our systems, our habits. What we do daily create results. What we do every single day create results. What you eat every day create results sa health mo. What you do every day with your money create results sa finance mo. Kung marami kang savings, marami kang investment, o baon ka sa utang. Okay? What you do with your time daily create results. Is either kumikita ka o hindi ka kumikita. Is either nagiging happy ka o hindi. Is what you do with how you think. Right? You know what, guys? No? At least, sabi nga, yung mga successful na mga tao, so you spend 30 minutes personal development per day. Successful people spend at least 30 minutes a day. Sabi ni Warren Buffett, reading has been the most crucial habit he's developed. Right? Yun yung pinaka-crucial na habit na develop niya, Warren Buffett. Right? He's spending more than 30 minutes a day to read. 3 hours, 4 hours. Right? Mark Zuckerberg is finishing books every week. Can you imagine that? Okay? Tayo, start with this, 30 minutes personal development every day. Right? Exercise, eating healthy, get enough sleep. Crucial yan. Right? Alam mo ba, in depression, okay, practical things that you could do as well, you exercise, you eat healthy, get enough sleep. Kasi if you're tired, you're not eating healthy, too much sugar, too much caffeine, di ba? Tapos yung kinakain natin is not healthy, and then we don't have enough sleep, okay. So, you're helping yourself na mapunta ka doon sa being depressed and being anxious. So, as you improve your habits of eating, sleep, and exercise, then you improve your health as well. Same thing with our business. You can think well. You could focus well. Correct? Crucial yan. Right? So, avoid time wasters. Successful people avoid yung mga bagay na nakakasayang lang ng oras nila. So, sabi nga, Netflix whole night. Right? So, crucial yan. Okay? So, and then sabi dito, spend time with people who inspires you. Successful people spend time dun sa mga tao na nakaka-inspire sa kanila. Sabi dito, no, you're only as successful as those you frequently associate with. Okay, you're only as successful as those you frequently associate with, of course. Right? Makuha mo yung mindset nila, makuha mo yung strategy nila, ma-observe mo sila as well. They have different mindset. Hindi gossip ang pinag-uusapan, instead how to become successful as well. It's different. Right? Ayan. Ito pa pala, 87% of self-made millionaire sleep at least 7 to 8 hours each night. Okay, and they spend at least 30 minutes exercise every day. 87% of self-made millionaire sleep at least 7 to 8 hours each night. Right? And then successful people spend 30 minutes a day to assess and think as well. Okay, can you imagine the results of doing these habits in the next 5 years to 10 years? Is it exciting? Doing all these things, no? Marami pa. Ito, just for example. Can you imagine the results of doing these habits in the next 5 to 10 years as well? Right? You know what, guys? My first 5 years in the industry, I was broke. I just want to share. Okay, 6 years ako, I've been into 8 different companies. I was broke. Walang results. And the next 5 years in Usana, hindi ko na pwede banggitin Okay, through hard work, through effort, lahat, no, we made at least, no, we made $1 million. Okay, pero hindi nangyari overnight. Okay, effort yan, hard work yan. But you know what I've noticed? Maraming habits ang nabago. I no longer enjoy yung mga small talks na mga nonsense. I no longer enjoy yung magpuyat, makipag-inuman sa mga barkada, kaibigan as well. I no longer enjoy yung company na yun because iba na yung mindset ko as well. I'm excited about the growth. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about success. About those things as well. Movies, nag-iba na rin yung mga movies. Yung mga pinapanood sa YouTube, hindi na yung mga kalokohan lang, di ba? More on personal development. So nag-iba yung habits. That's why yung results is sumunod as well. So kung hindi tayo mababago, hindi mababago yung results natin. Make sense? Okay. So I hope marami kayo natutunan. Gusto ko lang i-promote muna ito. Okay, itong sa mga late ka ganina, guys, so we have to maximize this. Sprint to success yung PPS natin. We only have 3 weeks remaining. This a limited edition in a limited time. Bihira, okay? Sa buong 12 years natin sa Usana, once pa lang nangyari ito when we were starting, okay, you wanna make sure, no? Yung trophies lagi nandyan, pero itong Timex na ito hindi lagi nandyan. You wanna maximize this 3 weeks, okay? 3 weeks. And then free shipping as well. So kasabay nung Timex din makakatulong, then free shipping. Imagine that. Okay? We want to make sure na makuha natin yan. Okay? So yun yung mga bagay na ano. So tapos na tayo, guys. But I just want to end with this one. I just want to encourage you. For most of you na nagsisimula, you know what, guys? When I was starting, okay, just to encourage and motivate you, no? When I was starting, I have doubts, no? When I was starting, hindi rin madali yung mga bagay-bagay. When I was starting in Usana, there were days na, super tired ka, humataw ka ng gusto, and you have so many rejections as well. And you're doing this for many days, many weeks, and then many months, and yet hindi ka pa makakuha ng maraming results. For those of you na yan din ang